Right, welcome to the crew beta. You've entered a block scene. That's splendid. Anyway, so thank you, Dylan, for pointing that out. But see, the bad thing is now I have played through the opening missions and cutscenes and everything, but this beta being awesome won't allow me to restart. So it looks as if I'm going to have to start from the bit where I was, which means I am going to have to skip. Yeah, because there's no option to restart. And it's a block screen right now, so if you don't see anything, you're not meant to. But I'm just going to quickly see if I can turn off my save crap, because I really want to start again. And the only way to do this is to be deleted and install it again, which I'm not going to do. If you're still there, Dylan, let me know. No, it's not. Balls. Oh, well, I'm screwed then. Thanks very much, beta, not allowing me to restart. That's great. Both microphone audio game being broadcast because you exited the block scene. Anyway, so, right. So this is going to be the one that goes up on YouTube then. Welcome to the crew beta. Thanks to the awesomeness of Twitch, I didn't realize I actually had to physically unhost Dylan. Although I've been hosting him for the last week, which is great. It's a good thing I haven't been streaming in that time. So what you see here is, so I'm going to fix it. Great, I know. Thanks for pointing that out, otherwise I've been here for 3 hours and wouldn't have noticed.
We have a budget for this operation, Alex.
Also, I'm hosting you. Thanks very much.
I've given you enough cash to buy and set up your first ride. Spend it wisely. After that, you'll have
it's
to
red
find
this time.
upgrades yourself. They're all available to test drive, so take them for a spin if you're unsure.
Right, anyway, so I'll go into the background a bit. These are, so we play the role of Alex, what's-his-face? I'm not sure, Alex Tyler or something like that. Anyway, so yeah, what happened was, he is a driver in Detroit, Michigan. And he was... Yeah, so he was... At the beginning, we're put into this scene where we're in like a big... Welcome, second viewer. We're put into this bit where we're in... You start off the game in a truck and you're escaping the police. When you escape the police, somebody calls you, a friend named Harry, tell you, get your ass over to Detroit, there's a race. Also, your brother's in trouble. But do the race first, it's more important. So we get to Detroit, we win the race, that's no problem. And then we go meet our brother, who founded a gang called the 510s, which our main protagonist did not get into because he's a knob. Anyway, so we drive Big Brother Dayton to a meet with some guy called Shiv. So we're parked over like underneath a bridge. Dayton goes off to talk to Shiv, turns around, walks back, and then Shiv shoots him and drops the gun and leaves. By which time the Federal Bureau of Investigation, colloquially known as the FBI, shows up and frames our good buddy Alex for the murder. So we fast forward 5 years, where Alex has been in prison this entire time, and he's sitting in an interrogation room, and compulsory female protagonist / love interest Zoe, FBI agent, walks in and says, hey, this guy who framed you is dirty. We want you to help us catch him. But to do that, we're going to spring you from the joint, because we can just let Alex out of prison for no reason, to find him. But first, you need a car, and that's where we end up here. So I'm sorry I can't show you that, because my Twitch was all like, oh, you're still hosting Dylan, so I'm not actually going to show your gameplay. And this beta doesn't allow me to quit and start over. I just have to continue from where I am. So that's where we are. I'm sorry about that. There's not really much I can do aside from deleting and restarting this, which I am not doing because it took long enough to download it as it is. So anyway, the cars we have to choose from are a 2010 Chevrolet Camaro SS. Yeah, SS. We have a 2013 Nissan 370Z Z34. We have a Ford Mustang GT 2011, and we have a Dodge Challenger piece of cheese. So we haven't drive tested the Nissan yet, so we're going to do that. It's not called Nissan, people. It's Nissan. That's the name of the car. Anyway. I love America and all things it's given the world, namely sports, but I cannot abide Nissan. I can let aluminum go, because it turns out both aluminum and aluminium are correct ways of saying aluminium. But the name of the car is Nissan, people. So anyway, so we're gonna test drive this. That's my Nissan rant over. At the moment, I'm not taking the Chevrolet. Shut up, Zoe. By the way, Zoe is, I'm pretty certain she might be Asian in origin, so that's where the culture comes into this game. I like this car so far, actually. Yeah, so I'll probably go with the Ford Mustang because, yeah, well, the Chevrolet is it's not really a good way to avoid suspicion because the dirty FBI agent we're going to be going after is 99% is going to be driving a Chevy because according to popular media that is the brand of car that all US government operatives drive. So we're not going with Chevy. Now granted, they all drive Chevy sort of big four-door saloon Jeep type cars, but granted, I'm not going to wear it anyway. I actually like this car so far. I might go with this one. I can actually control this car, but it doesn't seem to be that fast. So let's board this. Anyway, so welcome to the crew beta. Sorry I can't show you the beginning of it. I really want to. But there's absolutely no way to delete your save data, so unfortunately, no. So, if you want the opening cinematics, you're going to have to go somewhere else, I'm afraid. Unless somehow magically that stream works later when I go back to watch it. Well, have a look. Have not test drived the Dodge, so let's test drive the Dodge. Alright, tell me what to think, Zoe. Ooh, Alex likes this car. We actually get a cinematic of him leaving the garage with it. The garage. So Alex must like this car. And then I'll see if there are any stats to compare. I'm not much of a racing buff. I don't play many racing games. I have absolutely no intentions of purchasing this game when it comes out. And why they allow me access to the beta when there are genuine people who wanted to play this game who don't have access to the beta is damn near criminal. But there you go.
That's the block should help you decide.
Shut up! Don't you have other FBI things to do? Is it just constantly keeping an eye on me? But anyway, so I can pretty much guarantee I'm not going to like this that much. I've already found problems with the story, but that's not surprising. I am a big story guy, and this story is almost as ridiculous as the last 3 episodes of The Blacklist. So I'm going to, but this is more a playthrough so that other people who don't have access to the beta can sort of see what it's like. Namely Dylan here, because he doesn't have access to the beta. So at least he gets to sort of see what the game is like a bit. Turns out you can drive across the entire map of the United States, so that's pretty cool. I don't quite know how, say, filled out that map is. Like, I don't know if it's just I don't know how big, say, Detroit is. I wouldn't say it's that big. My guess is there's like a lot of... there'll be a main city in each state, but then apart from that there won't be much. It'll just sort of be countryside and along, say, motorways and roads and stuff. I like this car as well. And it doesn't seem to take corn as well, but the advantage of this car is I won't be constantly reminded that I have to say Nissan. Nissan! This way I can just say Dodge. Dodge is easy to say. It's also an American car, I believe, which might be a reason not to use it. I'm trying to think. There are no German cars in this game, so won't be able to do that. So welcome second viewer, unless that's that could be Dylan twice. There's actually a large possibility that's Dylan twice, but if it's not, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Detroit, man. We've got fun in the crew beta. We've got Alex driving a Dodge around the corner, and we've got Zoe doing stuff. Anyway, so I'm gonna stop saying that. So we're bored. See if we can check some stats, and then we'll just go. God, I'm so annoyed. The opening cinematics were quite good as well. I mean, the graphics on the cinematics are pretty awesome. Showing off a bit. No, expect bugs galore. This is a beta. I've already spotted a handful, but I mean, yeah, it's a beta. What do you expect, really? Available specs. It doesn't. Can I actually check? The hell's demo mode? Oh, that's demo mode. Okay. That's weird. Wiki, can I actually... What are the prices anyway? I bet they're all 22.5. Yeah, they're all 22.5. Not going with the Chevy because it's a government car. I sort of like the Nissan, but it's a bit slow. Oh, we have car stats. Alright, here we go. Power, 426 horsepower. 470 horsepower, so the Dodge wins that. Torque, let's see, what are those? Length, width, top speed, 250 kilometers. Doesn't have a top speed. 242, 293. 0 to 100 kilometers, which is presumably 0 to 60 miles, is 4.7 seconds. 5.1, 4.6. Alright, so this seems to be the best car in those sort of specs. The Nissan is just flat out, doesn't seem to be a good car. We're going to go with the Dodge. It's a good old American vehicle. Crew credits. I don't have any crew credits. Ooh, cutscene. Oh, it's the same cutscene we had. I could tell you liked the car because they showed this cutscene the first time, whereas didn't the other times he was... And how are you today, Dylan? I know you're busy. And I'm going to go ahead and assume that you sort of maybe, if you are watching this, you have it on in the background while you're doing something else. In which case, what's up, buddy? Yeah. Right. No, that was cool. We needed that. So here's the map of the United States.
There are car dealers like this all across the country. Each dealer has a different stock of cars. So you might want to swing by each and take a look. There are 510 tuners all over the country who specialize in different car modifications. As this operation progresses, you'll need to access these tuners. But for now, let's get you a street ride. Street spec cars are lightly modified rides, built for street racing and tuned for the open road. Most common 510 ride for a reason. Street spec should be your first choice for cross-country road trips.
Why is the FBI telling me this? Besides, Alex should already know this crap. Like, I get it, they have to inform the player of this, but you have to do a better job than just having the FBI woman tell you. What's my... Oh, I actually have to go to a tuner, and I can't actually go there yet. Driving test, I presumably have to go to here first. Set waypoint. Let's go. I said let's go. Thank you.
There's a tuner across town. I'll send the location to your phone. Call me when you're done.
Good God, that looks scary. That looked incredibly scary. Anyway. Mason! Mason! I had a heavy rain moment. I realize his name is Jason, but that was Mason. That's as close we're gonna get. Anyway, Mason! Yeah, this waypoint thing is a tad annoying. I know a lot of people sort of really don't like it when games steal things from other games. I know how to change camera. Actually, let's hold on. Alex, pause. Stop by the side of the road. Speaking of which, I'd imagine this is what a lot of the map will look like. It's just sort of empty. Anyway, let's change the camera to this one. For those people who sort of actually want a sort of racing simulator, you're not going to find it here. Oh my God, you cannot see the waypoint in this camera. I'm going to give it a go anyway, but yeah, you can't see the can't see the waypoint. Oh. We won't have it. See, this is why, like that's the point I was going to make. We're here already. Are we? Yo. This is very annoying. Anyway, what was I going to say? Oh, I actually have to physically stop here. Enter. I know people don't like it when games steal things from other games, but honestly, there has been no better waypoint system than has been in the GTA games. Just use that. Put it on the frickin' road. It's annoying normally. If you want to drive.
Alex. Let's get your ride fitted for street spec.
It's already fitted for speed. Well, whatever. It's like if you want to see the waypoint, if you want to use that camera I was just in, you can't see the waypoint. You have to be looking at the mini-map as to where it is.
Every car you buy at a car dealer is a full stock ride, ready to improve at a tuner.
There's
one tuner per region, and you can buy a different spec starter kit from each of them. These kits transform your vehicle for different terrain types. After fitting a spec starter kit, you can buy car parts that are automatically installed on your vehicle. Installing mechanical car parts increases your vehicle's car level. The higher the car level, the better it performs.
Why is the FBI telling me this? 4 viewers, welcome. Why is the FBI telling me this? Anyway, select street kit. Whatever, yeah, let's do that. Level 1, prepaid by Zoe. Level 2, or level 10, oh, whatever. What does this actually do? Let's just do it. It's been prepaid by Zoe, so we have to go with it anyway.
Good. Let's hit the streets.
Yeah, the FBI really shouldn't be telling me this. What should have happened? Oh, wow, that's awesome, actually. That's pretty cool. What they probably should have done is they should have said Zoe. Alright, my name is Zoe. I am your... Oh, we lost a viewer. I guess they didn't like me giving out. The hell? Hold on. I'm a bit confused as to what I'm supposed to be doing. Anyway. Can we go now? We done? Yes, I would like to exit the car tuner. What they should have done is Zoe should have been all like, okay, we need you to do this. I have a guy for you to meet and talk with. You know, I have this guy. He's another CI of mine in the 510s. He can tell you all about this car stuff. But no, Zoe just happens to be a car expert and buff. She knows all about street racing and everything, even though she's a law enforcement agent and therefore should be trying her best to avoid
Alex,
people doing such things.
Come over to the location I'm sending you now. I want to see how you handle yourself.
God, that is scary, and that also looks completely different from her character model in the cutscene from earlier. I swear to God, she looked Asian in the cutscene from earlier. Set waypoint. I don't suppose I can fast travel there. I'd be very surprised. Yeah, so I'm sorry if you sort of, I will probably give out about this game a lot, so, if you're somebody who's genuinely likes cars, likes racing games, is interested in giving this game a go, essentially ignore any critique I make of this game, and make your own judgments sort of based on, like, now bearing in mind, I'm a rubbish driver, so don't automatically...
Slip, it won't work.
Back off, I'm coming.
What? What the hell are you talking about? I'm trying to give it a slip. No, I'm driving to the location. See, look, there's the location. Here is me driving to it. Stupid woman. Wait, what? Do I have to I have to physically... Oh, Jesus. Right, anyway. So yeah, ignore any sort of thing I make about this game and make your own judgments based on what you're looking for from this game. I'm not getting this game, so...
You've been inside for a long time. Let's see if you remember how to do this.
Yeah, that's another thing. You've known Alex has been framed for 5 years, and then you only felt... Oh, I'm now racing against the FBI agent. Oh my God, are you serious? Oh, we lost the viewer. I guess they don't like me giving out. I'm not going to not give out about games just to appease people.
Print. We're going after Coburn first, Shiv second. Anyone else I arrest on the way is a bonus.
I'm not helping you take down the whole 510s.
I'm interested in dirty cops and murderers, and that's it. Speaking of murderers, we're putting Shiv away from life. You kill him, you're back in that cell.
I can't kill him, it's a racing game. Anyway, so I have to beat her. Which,
You got a hard on for Coburn, I get that. But why do you need me to get it?
Coburn's weakness is the 510s.
Of course
He's
it
got
is.
half the FBI in his pocket. If I came at him with a regular investigation, he'd see it with his eyes closed. But if I get an inside eye on Shiv's operation, we get them both. You've got the skills and motivation to see this through.
You've got to be kidding me. Whatever. I have so many problems with the story. Bye, civilian. Yeah, so while I did say if you're genuinely interested in this game and like ignore any rant I have and focus on your own thing, by that same token, I'm not going to not say what I don't... I'm not going to be quiet about things I don't like the game at the same time. So like, if there's something I don't like, I'm going to mention it. And I can guarantee you there's going to be a lot of things I don't like in this game.
I've set up an HQ. We need somewhere safe, somewhere your crew can work to support you.
My crew?
Your crew. A point man's only as good as the team that stands behind him.
Of course you have a crew. Have you not read the name of the... Alex, you're in this game. How did you not know this? Welcome, viewer. I hope you enjoy the visual demonstration of the beta of the crew. Anyway, I have one, so there we go. Why do we have to race Zoe? Why is Zoe... Like, she's an FBI agent. She really shouldn't be racing her CIs across Detroit, but whatever. Can successfully destroy the car. So thanks, Zoe. I'll be taking more of your money to get that fixed. ECU part 1, yay. Equip, send part to HQ. Impact +1, sure, why not? Let's do it. Anyway, welcome viewer. I hope you get some good insights about this game. No point. Oh, there actually is a ranking. Yay, I'm 58th. Wow, there's a lot of people have access to this beta. 50. I suppose. Well, the grand scheme of things, probably not. I suppose. Who are you, third viewer? Value okay, coming from.
In here.
Oh, you wrecked your car too.
You're gonna like this place.
It's a car park, I bet, or something. It is a car park. Headquarters. Headquarters. HQ. We get a cutscene. Get to see what.
Not, this is home for the foreseeable.
Okay.
Here, I've been laying out the basic intel so far.
God damn, I really don't get any cutscenes at all, do we? Whoa!
510 Motor Club. What started as an illegal street racing club has over the last 5 years developed into a sophisticated gang network.
Of course.
With chapters in every state. Boosted cars go southwest. Contraband comes back northeast. In short, if you can fit it into a road vehicle, the 510s are smuggling it. Our two targets. FBI Special Agent Bill Coburn. We know he's fallen from grace. We just need the proof.
Righto.
Jefferson, aka Shiv. Together they've transformed the 510s. Coburn provides introductions and protection from law enforcement, while Shiv does the wet work.
Okay.
The 510s denote rank with tattoos. Shiv's the king, the V8.
Righto.
Infiltrate the 510 Motor Club. Earn your ink and climb its hierarchy. You find the evidence I need to put Coburn away, and we'll take Shiv down with him. You'll
Fair
need
enough.
a pledge from a chapter head to get your first 510 tattoo. Make your rep on the local circuit, get on that ladder, and don't stop until you reach Shiv.
Okay. Do you realize it's impossible for me to get to
here
V8?
where you can manage your perks, upgrades for your cars, and abilities. The more you progress,
Hey, look,
the
it's
more
Sam
perks
Payne.
you can
Max
earn.
Payne. Max Payne.
Here's your collection board. You'll find one like it in every dealer and tuner.
No. 4 viewers, welcome.
The board lets you manage your cars and their specs.
I do love my car specs.
It also gives you quick access to all the dealers and tuners in the world.
Dealers. Do we not get like character models for these cutscenes?
In your HQ workshop, you can install parts you've bought at a tuner, as well as those you've won by completing missions. It's essential to install the best parts you have to improve your ride's car level and performance.
How does Zoe know all
You can
this?
also customize your ride with paints, decals, and cosmetic parts. Any damage you sustain can also be repaired in the workshop.
As opposed to automatically, it's been fixed up until this point. I do want to... Graphics are really good. They are, I have to say. The cutscenes look amazing, but yeah, I was hosting you when they were on. Workshop has many uses. Install car parts you have earned or bought. Paint your car and apply stickers. Personalize your ride. Repair damaged cars. Performance car parts affect car. Alright. Workshop. Repair. Doesn't need any repairs. Performance, visual, color. I have the one. I bet I don't have any stickers. Nope. Interior. Alright, so we don't have much. So this is the basic car we're going with for the moment. We can customize. Looks like it. Cool, even side mirrors. That's pretty cool. Performance. I know nothing of anything about anything, so we're going to leave that for the moment. We lost a viewer. Clearly they weren't happy with the Dodge selection, but oh well. You've completed the cruise prologue. Please wait until installation is finished. 48% complete. Sweet. Nice. Okay. Well, that's bullcrap. Hold on. The screen's gonna go black in a sec. Is it doing anything? No. DC Universe is downloading. Well, that's 6 viewers. Yeah, thank you for coming. Unfortunately, you seem to have come at a bad time. Installation in progress. Congratulations, you've completed the crew's prologue. Please wait until installation is finished. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to wait a few minutes. Feel free to chat amongst yourselves. or chat to me, or whatever the hell you want to do. You enjoying it so far? I'm enjoying it as much as I can, a racing game. I'm not a massive fan of racing games, but it's good. Like, the story is unbelievable in the sense that I don't believe it. But, that's not to say it's not good. But yeah, so this is a slight hiccup. It's not even going up. Hold on, well, I have something else downloading. I'm going to turn that off anyway, see if that'll help expedite things. But, yeah, 6 viewers. Thank you, and unfortunately, I'm going to leave this for a few minutes, see if this actually does anything. If it doesn't, what I'll do is I'll end the stream now. I'll let it install, which is complete bullcrap. I had to download a 14 gig beta, install a 2 gig update, and it's still not completely installed or anything. That is total cheese. I don't like it, but anyway. They're making it really hard for me to enjoy this game. I'll say that. My fear is this game going to be able to do, and because there's a lot of games in this genre already, and is this game going to be able to do enough to distinguish itself from other games like Need for Speed and other racing games that exist? I don't know. Was it the Burnout series as well? Is it going to do enough to distinguish itself from those? I don't know, but we'll see. So I'll leave this for a few minutes. If it doesn't show any sign of installing or completing, which I don't think it's going to. Can I do anything else here? Collection. Oh, Zoe, you're just full-time sitting here, aren't you? Okay. That's, whatever. Oh my god, okay. On a dime! 1% increase to your car braking. Braking. Double down. Second chance of 2 perk points at each level up at 2%. Alright, so okay, whatever, that's betting. Word on the street. 3% off the cost of street parts. Also, you're lagging pretty bad, man, unfortunately. Oh, splendid. In what sense am I lagging? Because, like, lagging can mean a boatload of different things. It doesn't seem to matter, since I'm probably going to have to turn this off anyway. Missionary, more XP, and I can only assume dollars or whatever. And there's a cruel increase co-op bonus. I'm staying away from that. So this is breaking. Oh, there's more. Alright, anyway, so 2% chance of perk points. Money, go. That's for now. Buy a perk point. Do I even have 2,000 crew credits? I'm not getting any lag. Yay! Welcome, spam.